Good evening, everybody. Nice to see you guys. My name's Christina Thompson. I'm the head director of the fabulous Alston Ridge Elementary Band. And may I present in their debut performance, the Alston Ridge 2017-18 beginning band. Give it up, show them some love. Excellent. So these people have been playing for 3 months, 2 months, something. So as I like to tell them, they're about 2.5 months old, but they are doing a lot more exciting things than a normal 2.5-month-old person would do. So we're here to show you how the band has progressed from the very beginning to today. So we begin our performance today with #1 in the band book, which is called Time for Band. We hope you enjoy. Thank you very, very much. So those are our humble beginnings. As I like to say when we're recruiting for this band, no musical experience is needed at all. Let me get a show of hands. How many people had not had like lessons or band or any experience with music except music class before you started? Okay, cool. So most of these people did not know much or anything about music before they started, and they definitely did not know about these instruments before they started. So this was an example of our ground floor. We learned how to use long notes and long periods of silence and count through them to make them even. And now it starts getting more exciting. Let me get a show of hands from the audience. We're about to do one of the greatest hits of beginning anything literature. Raise your hand if you have played hot cross buns before. All right. Now these people are about to become like one of the global community of musicians because they are going to perform hot cross buns for an audience for the first time. So this is hot cross buns, and after they finish, give them wild applause because like you're official after you perform hot cross buns, right? Yeah. So here comes hot cross buns, a band favorite. So now they are official. You guys are now musicians. Woohoo! All right. So, as if our whole band didn't sound exciting and cool enough, we have a really special thing that seems to happen naturally on its own in our band. We're very motivated musicians and we practice every day, right? Yeah. Or at least 5 days a week. Yeah. Now, when people get into good musical practice habits, they tend to get very motivated and they tend to start doing things on their own. And I was surprised, last week, a couple days ago, when 3 of our fluties came up to me and said, "Ms. T, we've done something a little different with hot cross buns, and we'd like to perform it on the concert." This happens every year. I don't plan it, I don't make them work on stuff, they just, you know, go the extra mile. So I would like to present now our first small ensemble, student-led. This is our flute trio, and they're gonna introduce themselves and tell you a little more about themselves. Please welcome them to the stage with a huge round of applause.
Akshita. I'm Kirtana. I am Neenu. Hot cross buns. We're gonna play hot cross buns as a round.
This is really hard if you've never played in front of a gigantic audience with only 3 of you. So they've just done a heart-racing, adrenaline rush thing. Give it up for them one more time. Wonderful. So now we move across the pond from hot cross buns, country of origin, which is England. We're going to France. And we're going to play another beginning band classic called Au clair de la lune. It's about the clear light of the moon, very peaceful piece. And for these people, it's not too peaceful because they have to start moving their fingers very quickly. So you may notice them moving a bit quicker than they did before, and that was what we learned when we got to this piece in the book. So we hope you enjoy Au clair de la lune. Thank you very much. Are you guys enjoying yourselves this evening? Thank you. We are so appreciative that you've come out to support these young musicians tonight. It means a lot to all of us. Now, we go onward. If you notice, these pieces of music that we played so far have only used 3 notes. There's a whole lot you can do with 3 notes. But eventually they get old, right, band? And so we have to add more notes. So this piece uses 4 notes. Give me an ooh. Ooh. Give me an ah. And this is Country Walk, and we had a blast adding this 4th note. It makes it a lot more fun when you have another note to play with. So this is Country Walk, another tune from England. Now, we mentioned heart-pounding, adrenaline-rushing, you know, situations before. Go ahead and grab a book, Gab. That's a Tiffany book. You don't want that. So, this is the most heart-pounding, adrenaline-rushing situation ever, playing solo, which is Italian for alone. And Gabby has done a really good job working up this piece of music on her own. It is a piece called For Clarinet Only, and she is going to tell you about it and play it. So.
My name is Gabby.
Beautifully done. Now you can rest easy the rest of the night. Yeah. So give her another round of applause. Give it up for Gabby. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for your warm reception. It means a lot to the people coming up here because, yeah, what we're doing really puts us out there, out of our comfort zone, but it makes us better people. Now, as if a small group and a soloist playing that well weren't enough, we already have a composer within this band. Wave at the crowd, Aja. That's Aja back there. He's gonna wave. Wave really big so they can see you. Now, I'm not gonna make him come up here because he is a percussionist and he has a lot of equipment and that would be kind of mean to make him move it all up here. But he has composed 2 pieces of music on his own, and one's for snare and one's for clock, right? Oh. Just one? Okay, cool. So he is going to play one of his pieces for you. And what is it called, man? Can't Stop Today. Give it up for Aja. Excellent work back there, dude. Give him another huge round of applause, because he made that. Excellent. So we look forward to hearing a lot more from these fine musicians and other fine musicians too. We'll have more concerts throughout the year. We have one in February, and we always perform at Gator Fest, and it gets better and better every time we come up here, because every time you see us, we've learned more and more. So, without further ado, we have a couple more band pieces. We tried to vote on a few band pieces to play, but all of them sounded so good, we decided to play them all. So, this is another beginning band classic. This one uses 5 notes. Yeah, you guys know the deal now. Yeah, 5 whole notes. This is a piece with a dual name. Some people call it Merrily We Roll Along. Some people call it Mary Had a Little Lamb, but it's the same tune. So we hope you enjoy Merry or Merrily.
Film it.
We have a trio of clarinet ladies. And the clarinet ladies were inspired probably by the flute ladies, and they are playing Merrily We Roll Along in their own way. So introduce yourselves, clarinet ladies.
Hi, I'm Samana. I'm Mahi. I'm Chloe.
All right, wonderful job, ladies. Give them one more huge round of applause. That's your last small group. Good work. Now our next two, we're going to do back to back. We have another band favorite called Lightly Row that also uses 5 notes, and it starts on the top one. That's hard for brass players, isn't it? Yeah. Now, and we're going to crash that right into an exciting tune from Norway, and we have done something exciting to it. You're going to hear it split up amongst the different sections of the band. So we're happy you came here. We're happy to end our performance this evening with Lightly Row and Song of the Fjords. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah.